January 30th, 2022, about 6:17 a.m. There's Linda.
Morning.
And we actually got to record a song last night. But I just was, watching some documentaries and stuff, and I realized, if you ever heard of the band Joy Division, they're out in, they're a United Kingdom band way out in Europe. They're no longer around, but I was listening to the bass player in a documentary. They only rehearsed on Wednesdays and Sundays for a couple hours. They had to pay for the rehearsal space because they're very, very poor. And they were able to get hit songs within a couple of hours of rehearsal. I thought that was pretty interesting. Linda and I, sometimes when we were at the Carrollton place, we only sometimes had, 5 minutes?
5 minutes?
No, I mean, sometimes we only would rehearse for 5 minutes. Remember?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, sorry. But we would only rehearse sometimes for 5 minutes. Sometimes it would be for an hour or two.
Yeah.
Or,
The chair.
yeah, she'd get mad. But we were doing the SoundCloud recordings.
We would do it probably about 15 minutes.
Yeah, about 15, maybe 15 or 20 minutes. And then we would say, okay, we're ready. And Linda mostly would improv. Now, some of the songs we did write down. And we would spend a week on them and stuff like that. So we had more time, But we're still at it. So we got a new one. I think I'm calling it Push the Stopper Down.
Push the stopper down.
Right. Push the stopper down. That's not how it goes, but
I know.
you can hear it in the most recent upload at the very beginning. It's about my apartment. The other one, Play on Words, was about my apartment too. Both songs were about my living conditions of where I'm at right now. But anyway, we're headed to Dallas to make some bagels.
This is a case in our place. This is a case in our place. And we stay in this cryptid place. We stay in this cryptid place. 1 day,
2 days, 3 days, 4.
we'll get away. We'll get away.
1 day, Sunday.
This is the case in our place. This is a case in our place. Push the stopper down and the gnats go away. You push the stoppers down and the gnats go away. You push the stopper down and the gnats go away. We stay in this cryptid place. We stay in this cryptid place. 1 day we will get away.
And welcome to the Please Subscribe Show. I'm Cole.
I'm Linda.
Linda, we're the Linda and Cole band too. So we do music too. So please subscribe. And Linda will be seeing us in about, how many days?
4 days.
Well, yeah, four and a half or 4 days or so anyway. Linda's also, you said Dickies is interested? Dickies?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no. But anyway, we're headed this way. So I thought I'd get behind this ambulance, for, to block the wind a little bit in the driving. It saves on gas mileage. Just joking. But, we're in Fort Worth right now passing this little, what is that anyway, Linda?
What's what?
Is it a post office?
Where?
Right there, with the lights. It was an old post office a long time ago. That's the post office. I think that's an extension of the post office. I don't know if it's a post office anymore. I think it's actually apartments now. I think currently it's apartments. But that's Fort Worth, or part of it. We're on the ramp going upwards. Linda's really excited, right, sweetie?
Me?
There it is. You can see the Sheraton. And there's the buildings. And we decided to listen to some car seat headrest. I was telling Linda about, I don't know, what was I talking about anyway, really?
A building?
No, I was talking about a building. No, we're listening to Drunk Drivers, the song by Car Seat Headrest. We think it's a really good song, right?
I don't know. I barely heard anything.
She only heard the first lyrics, so we're still going through it anyway. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. Killer Whales. Killer Whales. So you don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
My goodness. You gotta realize she's part of musical history. Her great uncle was Robert Hayden from the Marksmen, who started the Steve Miller Band. Anyway, I just think that was cool. I like Car Seat Headrest. I think the song Drunk Drivers is a great song. I'm like, how could she not like that? But you know, it's weird. You play a song for somebody, one person likes it, another person doesn't. Do you like the Smiths? Do you even know who the Smiths are?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I played them
Think
for
what
you.
song?
But you like 311. She likes 311. And who else? 311. You like the Toadies, right?
Yeah, the Toadies. Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins. Well, who doesn't like Smashing Pumpkins? Have you heard of Gish? The album Gish?
No, who's that?
That's the first big album of Smashing Pumpkins.
What's it called?
Gish.
Oh.
Gish.
I'm not good with album names.
Anyway, we might play some Gish. What's it say? Licentious?
Something like that.
Here, let me say the word. Be the word of the day.
Licentious.
What does it say? Licentious? It sounds familiar. So what does it
Controlled.
mean? Oh, it means controlled.
Moral.
Licentious?
Unrestrained by law or generally morality. Lawless, immoral.
Licentious.
Licentious.
Licentious. It means controlled.
I should know this one.
The word of the day.
Epiphany.
Oh, it's a new word?
Epiphany.
Oh, epiphany. That
Epiphany.
means like an idea that comes about. What does it say that it means?
Let's see. Antonym means confusion, secret. A sudden, intuitive perception of an insight into the reality or essential meaning of something, usually initiated by some simple, homely, or commonplace occurrence or experience.
Epiphany.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
something.
example would be, after getting stuck on the math problem for hours, she finally had an epiphany,
Epiphany.
enabling her to finish them.
It's like when something dawns on you, as they
To me,
say.
I would say it's like, I don't know how to say it, like having a shit fit.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's having a realization
Yeah,
about something, an epiphany.
epiphany. I've
It's
heard
when
of
you
that.
realize, you come to realization. It's like an epiphany. It's like when something dawns on you. She was doing a math problem, and then all of a sudden, an epiphany.
How she could, what the answer was.
arose in her, and she was able to finish the problem.
Austere.
Oh, austere. I've heard that one too.
Austere.
Austere? Yeah, that means like unique,
Austere.
right? Austere means unique.
Having no comforts or luxuries, harsh or
How's it spelled?
ascetic, severe or strict in manner, attitude, or appearance. How's it spelled? A-U-S-T-E-R-E.
That's what it means? It means what? Uncomfortable?
Severe or strict in manner, attitude, or
Okay.
experience.
So it means
Having no
severe.
comforts or luxuries.
Okay, so it means severe. I'm thinking of auteur. Auteur is a different word. Austere.
Okay, example
means-
would be, sorry. We knew we were in for a long school year when we saw our, how do you say it?
Austere?
Austere teacher on the first day.
Severe.
Joe's austere mother barely gave him any social freedoms.
So austere means like severe. It rhymes with severe.
Strict.
Or strict.
Yeah, strict.
Austere means strict. Got one called a hoot nanny.
Hootenanny.
Okay. Can you... There it is, yeah.
Antonym would be chore, task, or work. Definition. Sorry. A social gathering or informal concert featuring folk singing and sometimes dancing. Yeah. The neighbors...
Hootenanny is like a dance.
Yeah, the neighbors threw a hootenanny last night, and you could hear it across town. Hootenanny. Like, you're
Kinda
such a hoot.
tilt it a little bit. There you go. Keep it kind of still. Hootenanny.
Hootenanny. That's kind of a funny word.
Hootenanny means to have a dance. To dance.
Neighbors threw a hootenanny.
The neighbors threw a hootenanny. Almost like a dance party. A hootenanny. An antonym is the opposite. As an antonym. The synonym means the same.
Oh, I think earlier I was reading the antonyms.
Yeah, the antonym is the opposite of it. It'll give you the opposite so you have a better feeling of what it really is. Or the synonym, which means the same.
Top lofty.
Oh, top
Top lofty.
What is that one?
Let's see. Condescending or haughty. So it kind of means
Arrogant. Right.
Unsympathetic. So her toplifty style of writing was surprisingly positively received by her audience.
Toplifty
She
style of
didn't
writing.
appreciate his toplifty attitude and decided to leave the date early.
Like Oscar Wilde was top
Didn't
lofty,
appreciate
probably. You know, those fanciful writers that are
They used
headstrong.
that word a lot in the 30s and 40s.
They use, how does it say, how do you know that?
So it says the usage of time.
Oh, usage of time. Cool. When the word was used.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you went around using top lofty, like, that was very top lofty of you. People are like, what are you talking about? Okay, so this one's called a quiver.
Kind of.
There it is, the top. A quiver. You said the young actress was a quiver as she approached the stage.
Correct. So that means
Shaky.
excited, quaky, and shaking.
So she
She's
was
excited,
nervous.
Nervous.
A quiver.
The young actress was a quiver with fright before he got on stage.
The young actress was a quiver with fright as she approached the stage.
Saw these ads keep popping up in the middle of it.
Oh, I know. Trust me. That's modern day. All these ads popping up. All these ads and all these products popping up. Immediately. See them?
Oh, yeah.
Only for a second. Only if you can imagine a bunch of birds flying over, a big flock of birds just flew over. You can imagine it and close your eyes and see it. These beautiful flock of birds just flying like a school of fish in the air. Although a school of fish wouldn't be in the air, but they'd be in the ocean. They're all in the same pattern, flying through the air. We decided to put on some Matt Redman and listening to the song where it goes, I'm bringing the heart of worship. It's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry for the things I do. It's all about something like that. He's talking about when the music fades and everything's stripped away. It's talking about just worshiping Jesus only. It's a good song. And the name of the song is, leave a comment. My guess was the heart of worship, but I'm still trying to find it because I'm on a mix section. Can't see the title. It is right here. Oh, there it is. That's Dallas. Brought to you by Nissan. Coming up on Dallas right here. There's the Dallas skyline. Just wait. Just wait. There we go. Well, it's January 30th, and we finished up our bagels for the day. Just wanted to say goodbye, and we'll see you next time. And
See you next time.
And also, probably there'll be some another segment too. So anyway, have a good night, or a good day, or night, or whatever. Whenever you're watching it. Yeah.
Depends what part of the country they're in.
Bye.
Bye.
There he goes. Hey, Raven. You doing okay in that tree? All right. A pretty big classic car here. Corvette. So it looks like this KFC is going to Marriott 3, and it's for actually an employee that works in the lobby. So he said he's going to meet me in the lobby here. This is an old place called, I'm just going to call it the Plaza. It's got like a weird name like Solana or something like that. It's kind of like a business area, but he's in his KFC. So I like these little Aztec steps they have, like right here in front of this Marriott. This is like the area 3 of the Marriott. This whole place is kind of like, I guess it's for like businesses, people to meet, to maybe have like conferences, you know, like a lot of Marriotts and things like that have that kind of stuff. That's right, Waze. You got it right. Let's see if I can get the name in this place. It's also called the Plaza, but there it is. Solana is the name of it right here. It's pretty interesting little place. Solana. Solana. You push the stopper down and the gnats go away. This is the case in our place. Not. Yeah, they don't have problems pushing the stopper down here. Big time. This, you get a house around here, it's big time house. Big time mortgage. Big time. You push the stopper down and the gnats go away. You push the stopper down and the gnats go away. There's like a rooster out there. Yep, this is the right one. Yeah, hear the rooster. Thanks. Yep. got pulled out to North Lake, Texas Motor Speedway, to pick up some Panda Express. Sports car just passed by, had the license plate and the words of "Told You," TOLDYOU. I think I'd like to do the same thing if I ever get like a really fancy sports car, but I would put "told" and then a "you" and then "so." Told you so. You know, make it even longer. Just make the "you" a "you." Told you so. So you got all types of people that come to the Speedway. A lot of times people are moving. You can hear a motorcycle out in that way. Sometimes they just like to race around. Kind of see them swerving. Got trucks that come here, classic cars that show off the parking lot. And you got people that like to go bar hopping, or, you know, buffalo wings, kind of sports bar hopping, that kind of thing. Anyway, we're picking up a Panda. Oh yeah, another thing too, you got the delivery drivers. Everything from Walmart, Uber Eats, Postmates, all kinds of stuff. They even have a Smoothie King too. So the trick with Panda is that you get an entree. So it can be the original orange chicken or the string bean chicken breast or mushroom chicken or whatever it may be, Beijing beef. And you can see the different calorie counts, 470 counts. Now you realize you can't really see it, but on a meal comes with a side, which could be rice, chow mein, super greens, white steamed rice or brown steamed rice or even fried rice. And all of those have a calorie count. So if you really want to do low calories, what a good idea would be to do is if you got, like, let's say broccoli beef, which is 150 calories, and you just got a super green, which is 90 calories, that'd only be a little over 200 calories for the whole meal. That right there is a pretty strict diet of just broccoli and a little bit of beef. Now, for example, if you want a little more calories, you could still do the super greens, which is 90 calories. And then let's say you did something like, I don't know, let's say you did the string bean chicken breast. Then you're looking at almost 280 calories right there if you just got the super greens, because you're adding 90 calories to the 190 calories for the string bean. And that's still pretty low right there. The original orange chicken, though, let's say round it off to about 500 calories if you got like some sauce or something like that to put on it, an extra 10 calories. Be 500 calories, and do super greens, that'd be 590 calories. If you didn't have the sauce, it'd be 580. But regardless, that's probably why this place is so dang popular, is because you can lower your calorie count. You can even raise your calorie count too if you chose to get fried rice, white steamed rice, or brown steamed rice, or chow mein. Because the chow mein's 510 calories. And if you got the original orange chicken, that's almost pretty much 1,000 calories right there. That's actually 1,000 calories, which is half of what you need for the day if you're on a 2,000 calorie diet. Shows it right here on Pick a Mill. This guy's like way over there. But the family meal right there, entrees are from 240 to 1990 calories. So your three basic choices are bowl, plate, or bigger plate. That comes with one entree, two entrees, or three entrees. But they all come with one side. At least you add a side. And they have fountain drinks. It's time for I Like That Skyline. I kind of like how that skyline right there. See how the skyline is right here. And if you look over this way, how the sky kind of, you can see it there where it's pink right here, and then it goes into like an amber. And that was a segment of I Like That Skyline. Skyline. No, I really do like it. You can see kind of the pink amber there, gray, and then how it kind of goes off that way. It's really pretty. I like that skyline.